about overpackaging. Hey guys, I got a tool review for you today. This is the 18 gauge Dewalt Shear attachment. And you can use this not just on Dewalt tools, I just happen to have it on my Dewalt hammer drill. You can use it on an impact driver, so I could have had it on this guy here. But it doesn't have to be a Dewalt tool. It can work with Milwaukee, Bosch, I think it works with a whole bunch of tools. And it has a universal type of fit to it. And how this works is this shear is great for cutting sheet metal. I've used it a bit now. I bought this about 2 months ago and I've cut a bit of sheet metal with it. Works awesome, so I figured I know enough about it that I can do an okay review about it, I think. At least in my usage, I think it works really well. It cuts anywhere from 24 gauge up to a maximum of 18 gauge. I actually cut 18 gauge stainless with this, and stainless is pretty tough, tenacious stuff to cut. Cut it no problem using this hammer drill here. It's got a rotating head. You can adjust it and lock it in place with this knob here. To mount it on the tool, your tool has to have two little, I guess, holes in the base in order to mount this bottom bracket. And then there's an adjustable arm here, which allows you to adjust the length once you have the shear attached to the chuck. It's got a hex bit here, so it can go right into, say, an impact driver, or if you have a regular chuck like on a drill, you can tighten it on. The shear itself is very sharp, it works well. I've cut a bit of metal with it. I don't know how well it'll hold up over long term. There's also an adjustment in case they start getting a little loose. You can tighten it on the side here with this slotted screw. Overall, I think this thing is awesome. I can't believe I did so long without one of these. I think they've been around for quite some time. What is nice about it is this will replace a pair of aviation snips, but it's a shearing attachment, so aviation snips certainly can't cut up to 18 gauge stainless steel, and this definitely can. It has saved me so much time. Instead of using an angle grinder, I don't have a brake of some sort or a metal shear in order to cut sheet metal, but this has saved me a lot of time and it works really well. So I thought I'd share that. I really like this. This thing just works great. It wasn't that expensive. I forget the exact price. I picked it up off Amazon, and yeah, I really like this. So if you have any amount of sheet metal to cut, this will save you time. It's also worth mentioning that I think it cuts more of like a straight pair of aviation snips or a right hand, as opposed to like a left hand, because I'm holding it like this. I'm using this on my drill, my hammer drill, and it works great. I've tried it on a lesser powered drill on my other DeWalt drill. Works pretty good, but you really need a little horsepower behind it. An impact driver works really well. So overall, I give this tool a definite go. Thanks for watching. Consider subscribing, and more videos coming in the future.